Not Done Yet podcast, where your purpose is just moments away, and I am here to help you get there. Y'all, we back on the couch. So that means is we got another guest this week, okay? Miss Fadriena, if you could go ahead and introduce yourself and we'll get started.
Hi everyone, I am Fadriena Sutton, Executive Director for Ladies Learning to Lead. I'm originally from Lake City, Florida, but I have been now in Tallahassee for almost 20 years, so I'm a local now.
Yeah. Born and raised.
I'm a local now. And I always like to say my superpower is just encouraging and empowering women and girls, and I do that through my Mary Kay business and then my role with Ladies Learning to Lead.
Yeah, so I know I said introduce yourself and you gave us the title and everything like that, but who is Fadriena Sutton?
I am I'm a girl just trying to do the thing, you know what I
mean?
Just trying to do the next thing. Yes, I mean, like I said, originally from Lake City, came to Tallahassee for school, graduated from FAMU. We're on the SBI program, and then I worked several nonprofit, governmental, entrepreneurship roles, and so that's been kind of me and who I am. And like kind of I guess outside of work, I hang out with my family a lot. We travel.
Yeah, there we go.
We're foodies.
Yes.
I'm like a TLC. Let me reorganize. Let me paint the walls kind of gal.
Let me do it myself.
I'm a DIYer. And then I like have you ever done the Strengths Finders quiz? Yeah, so my top strength there is strategic. So I say I'm bold, strategic, caring. Those are kind of who I am.
Yeah, so how did we get to Ladies Learning to Lead? How did we get there?
So honestly, it's a beautiful story. So I am not the founder.
Okay.
Samantha Vance founded Ladies Learning to Lead back in 2010. And I came in around 2015 or so. I had left my corporate role and was a solo entrepreneur, and I was looking for ways to like give back to the community. And someone was like, "Oh my God, you should meet Samantha. She's great. You'd love her." And I was like, "Okay, let me meet her." So we linked up, and she was getting ready to start planning the conference, and she's like, "We're gonna have a panel of speakers and entrepreneur women. Like, can you come be on the panel?"
Sure.
And I'm like, "Yes,
I'm coming.
Let me come be on the panel." And so as a part of that panel, I just saw all the girls there. I learned more about the conference itself and like what they were doing. And I was like, how can I be involved? And she was like, well, we always need volunteers for things. And, you know, we're planning next year's conference. And I was like, please don't forget to call me, you know? And so just staying in contact with her, like I did a couple chaperoning things for the org when they did a coding camp with Mayor Marks and their foundation, and then some other things where she was like, hey, can you do this for me? Hey, can you do that for me?
So just staying in the loop.
Staying in the loop and just volunteering. And so volunteering from 2015 until 2021, where she asked me, you know, to come on staff and run one of the programs, the career mentoring program. And I was like, yes, I love you and I love what you're doing. And so whatever you need to do, I'm here. And then that transitioned in 2022 to me taking over as executive director, and she transitioned to be our board chair. And so now I'm, doing all the things.
Yes, all the things.
Running the ship. And we've had a lot of exciting things happening in the organization over the last few years, from, receiving our first major appropriations funding through the state. Last year we did a major expansion, so now we have staff teams here in Tallahassee, Jacksonville, Tampa, Orlando, Miami, and Fort Lauderdale. And so I've just been a part of that expansion team, and just really taking L3 and dropping it in those other areas. And so we're really excited about that. And the fact that we've created little pockets of L3 everywhere along the state. But this is an opportunity. The leadership conference this year is gonna, all of those
bring
girls
all of them together
are coming up to Tallahassee. So we're really, really excited about it. We're expecting over 200 girls to be a part of this year's conference. And we want you at home to share with people about the conference, so that they can be involved and get get involved.
Yes, I love that. And I'm so super excited. When you gave me the opportunity, I'm like, yes, I'm doing it. So, but how important is it to have an organization around like L3?
Oh.
Because come on, women, think about it. Like the era of social media and baby girls are thinking that they have to look a certain way, be a certain way, and like not really having that stable image of what a woman or a great role model is supposed to look like.
And that is why, so what I love about L3 is that we tackle so many different things and from so many different aspects. So we have our career focused mentoring program, right? And so that program, the goal really is to take our students, pair them with a career woman in the field of their choice, so they can kind of see what life
is like.
Look like, get a little bit of job shadowing opportunity, and then also get paired with a college student so they can know like what is college life really like, how to get to it, through it, that type of thing. Because it's been a little minute since I ran college. So I what it was like when I was there. You know. So that thing, and like the goal of that is that they have another caring adult who is there with them to walk alongside them and to encourage them, right? And to really just have a plan for after high school. We don't say you have to, we love you to go to college. There's lots of options for you. What's your plan? Like, what's your plan? And so that is one of more of our long-term kind of programs. It's about 6 months that the students are involved in that. And then we have our community workshops, like our Dress for Success workshop, to talk about how do you properly dress and prepare for different occasions, from interviewing to the banquets and graduations and all of that. And then we have financial wellness, the whole nine, right? Some of those community programs. And then the conference comes in as like a hot shot of all the things. Right.
So everything that you do.
Right. In this one thing. So it's 3 days, 2 nights. They get to stay over at FSU's campus. They're gonna have the dorm experience, eat college food. But then we have speakers that come in to talk to them about everything from, doing mock interviews with them to having STEM mentors come and sit and have lunch with them. We talk about civic engagement, and we even talk about like resiliency in relationships and mental health in the 9, right? Like, and so really what the beauty of that is, one, they get to see women in fields that in many cases are traditionally male dominated. So they get that, okay, I can do that. If she can do it, I can do it. Right. They get to see women just being awesome, right? Then in many cases they get to see women who look like them being awesome, right? And then but we don't discriminate. We've got the Beckys and the Shaquitas, right? So we want everyone
diversity,
right? Because here's the thing: like everybody need the same way that we grow into who we are, and it's important for us to see other people like us, right? It's important for everybody to have that representation, and then also to be able to build friendship and build bonds with people who don't look like you. Like that's also important too.
It is.
And so we give them that opportunity as well. And so it is an amazing experience. This is going to be my 5th or 6th conference, but this is their 12th, right? Conference. And to see the girls, they come in on that first day, we talk to them about networking and how to meet new peers on their level, but then also how to talk to adults and like speak with confidence and all of that. And you see them come in there and they're like little bud petals, right? And by the time they're done, they're this huge round and they're just talking to everybody and giving out their little business cards and doing all the things. And they're ready. And they're so awesome that so many of our girls come back year after year.
Awesome.
And then they have such an awesome opportunity to meet so many people. Like so many girls have met future mentors. They've, doors have been open for them through connections they've at the conference. And then they're making friends from across the state. You know what I mean? Like there are people that could be there from their school, from another school in our area, but then there are girls that have come from Georgia, there are girls who are coming from down south. Like it's just an opportunity to make those connections. And so it is a vital, I want to say service, a vital opportunity for the student. And then it's a way for us to ensure not just that our future is taken care of,
sure,
right, but that the girls are taken care of now.
Yeah, preparing them for the now. Like the future is great, but what are we doing right now to make sure that we're making an impact?
Right.
Oh, I love that.
Right.
I love that so much. So if people want to get involved with L3,
hey, what can they do? Okay, so we've got the ABCs, right?
Let's go. I'm ready.
So A is that you can advocate for us, right? Like we say, talk about L3 in rooms that we're not in. Okay. And then you can also like all of our social media, share all of our posts, do all of those things that don't cost any money, right?
Yeah.
Those are the things that we love for you to do. Advocate for us in rooms that we're not in.
Yeah.
B would be to build with us. Come and volunteer for the conference. Come and be a career mentor or a college mentor for one of the resiliency programs. Give of your services or your time. Like, what is it that you do that you're passionate about that could benefit the organization, right? That's building with us. And then obviously contribute. You know, like we've got, it's $150 for the girls to attend the conference, but we want to offer over 100 scholarships so that cost is never a barrier for a student to experience a program like this. And so contribute, be an individual sponsor, share $150 for a girl to attend the conference, or if you own a business, then be one of our business sponsors. Put we do in kind, or you can put little trinkets in their goodie bags and all that kind of stuff. So there's definitely opportunities that you can advocate for us, build with us, and contribute.
Awesome. I love. So if people want to get in contact with you, where can they?
So you want to talk to me directly? Me. All right.
Me directly. Woman in charge.
Okay. Then you can just email me at Fadriena, and I'll spell it out for you. But Fadriena at l3ladies.org. You can reach us at 850-445-3144. If you want to the conference, sign up for the conference, just go to l3conference.org. l3conference.org. The sign up information is there. The proposed schedule is there. And then we'll have information as far as our upcoming speakers that we're planning for the weekend, our sponsor page, all of that is there at l3conference.org. And then if you want to be a part of any of our other programming, then you just go to our regular website at l3ladies.org.
Awesome. So if you can leave the listeners, the viewers, with anything from today, what could you leave?
I love your saying at the beginning. I just want to echo that.
Okay.
Like, I feel I have been in a space of like doing the next thing.
Yeah.
That done is better than perfect.
Yes.
Okay. I always want to walk in a spirit of excellence, but I want to not be so caught up in it being exactly right that I never do the thing, right? Or I'm comparing myself to so many other people, and I'm like, oh, I can't do it how she does it.
Yeah.
I'm supposed
to do it the way that
done,
you're supposed to.
Right. Done is better than perfect. And then, just whatever you're wanting to do, just do it. You know what I mean? Feel the fear and do it anyway.
I'm with you on that. I agree wholeheartedly. +1, +1, +1. Well, Fadriena, thank you so much for coming through today.
Thank you for having me.
No
Thank you for having me.
I'm so excited. And then you're a rapper, so it's like,
hey,
we're here. We're here, baby. We're here. But thank you so much for coming. I'm excited about the conference and so excited to see what L3 has going on. It's coming up. I'm so super duper excited.
Thank you.
Yes. Well, as we get ready to close out, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the You're Not Done Yet podcast. Make sure that you're following me, your host, on Instagram at It's Andrea B, and the podcast at You're Not Done Yet Pod. And June 24th, You're Not Done Yet podcast live is back, baby. And I will see y'all next week.
Oh, you know what I didn't say?
What?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the last day to register for a conference, if you are a middle school or a high school girl, is April 15th.
Good.
April 15th is the last day to register for the conference. And then the conference will be held at Florida State May 19th through the 21st.
Right.
I didn't share that.
That's cool. And I'll make sure we put it up there on the screen. But once again, I'll see y'all next week. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.